Okay, good day everyone. So our topic for today is all about determining time period. So let's start with the terms under this topic. First term, we have a loan date. So when we say loan date, it is the first day of the loan. So let's say nag-loan ka ng phone ngayong araw, so your loan date will be October 27, 2020. Next, second term, we have the due date, or also known as the maturity date. It is the last day of the loan. So, from the word due date, that is the last day of the loan. So, supposed to be, let's say, for example, you loan a cell phone today, October 27, and your due date will be on January 25. So, due date will be January 25. Loan date is October 27. Okay. So, next we have here a knuckle months. Ayan. So, knuckle months po sa ating dalawang kamay. Nandiyan po nakalagay yung number of days per month. Okay po. So, kung mapapansin niyo lahat ng nasa umbok ng daliri or sa kamay na naka-yellow po, that is 31 days. And then, lahat naman na nasa pagitan ng umbok is 30 days. Yung naka-blue naman, except for the February. Kasi sa February ay 28 days. Tapos, mag-a-add ka ng 1 kapag leap year. Kaya siya magiging 29 days. So, if it is a leap year, February will have 29 days. So, kailan ba natin masasabi na leap year ang isang year? So, malalaman natin na leap year siya kapag yung year na yon is divisible by 4. So, kapag dinivide nyo siya sa 4 at wala siyang decimal point, then, that is a leap year. Kapag nag-divide kayo sa 4 nung year na yon, tapos may decimal point siya, then, hindi po siya leap year. So, sa isang taon, gamit ang knuckle months is makakabuo ka ng 365 days. And then, kapag leap year, 366 days. Next is, we have here ways on how to determine the time period. First is by using the actual time. So when we say actual time, uses exact number of days in a year. In practice, there are 365 days in a year. Or if a leap year, then it is 366 days. So for the word actual, so for a year, we have 365 days. And if it is a leap year, we have 366. Second is we have approximate time. Approximate. We uses 30 days in every month. So therefore, in a year, there are 360 days. So tatandaan lang kapag exact, okay, or kapag actual, exact number, so that is 365. Kapag approximate, from the word approximate, we uses 30 days in every month, so that is 360. Okay, so we have here steps in solving the number of days of a loan. Okay, step number one, we need to identify the number of days remaining in the first month by subtracting the loan date from the number of days in that month. So for example, today nag-loan ka ng phone and the date today is 27. So sabi sa first step daw po, ay identify mo daw kung ilan na lang yung remaining days na natitira sa iyong first month. So, aalamin mo ilang days meron sa October 31 if we are using for the actual time. So, we have 31 days, tama? So, 31 minus the date today, which is 27. So, we have 4 days. That is for your step number 1. So, again, for step number 1 po, alamin mo kung ilan yung remaining days na natitira sa first month mo by subtracting the loan date to the total number of days in the month. Okay. Next, second step. For second step, you need to write the number of days in each month. So, lahat po ng number ng days po, isusulat mo po sa lahat ng buwan na madadaanan ng iyong loan. So, kung ngayon ka nag-loan, tapos sa January ang due date, then October, November, susulat mo, December, susulat mo. Isusulat mo lang yung number of days meron sa month na yon. Okay? Next, step number 3, write the number of days in the last month. And then after that po, nasulat mo na yung December. Pagdating ng January, since sabi mo January 25 ang due date ng phone na kinuha natin ngayon, Pagdating po ng last month mo, anong gagawin mo? Ilalagay mo na lang po yung mismong due date. Okay? So, since January 25, ang due date mo, then the number of days for January is 25. Okay po? And then last one, step number 4, you need to add the days from the first month to the last month for you to be able to know if how many days your loan run or kung ilang araw po yung itinakbo ng iyong loan. Okay? So let's have an example. So in this example, we need to determine the number of days from September 16 to November 25, 2018. So same year. We need to use actual time and approximate time. So first step, you need to write the loan date and the due date. So in this given, our loan date is September 16. So let's proceed with the next slide. Okay, so loan date is September 16. Next is, of course, you need to write the due date. Ayan. So, our due date is November 25. Same year. November 25, 2018. Okay. So, after masulat si loan date at si due date, proceed ka na in writing the months na nahagip ng iyong loan. So, of course, your first month is September. Sunod, October. Sunod, November, which is your last month. So, ibig sabihin, 3 months po ang itinakbo ng iyong loan. Okay. So, step number 1. Ang step number 1 natin, we need to identify if how many days are remaining in your first month. So, by using the actual time, okay, for actual time, first is you need to know how many days do we have in September by using the actual time. Ayan. So, how many days do we have in September by using the actual time? Is it 31 or is it 30? By using the nakal months, we have 30 days. So, write 30 since we have 30 days in September in using the actual time, and then subtract the date of your loan, which is 16. So, 30 minus 16, that is 14. Okay. Next, step 2, write the number of days in every month na madadaanan ng iyong loan. So, we have October. So, number of days in October, we have 31. Step number 3, you need to write the number of days for your last month. So, paano malalaman yung number of days ng last month? Tingnan na lang po si due date. So, ang due date po natin is November 25. So, you need to write 25 in November. Okay. And then, after that, step number 4, you need to add for you to be able to know how many days did your loan run. So, 14 plus 31 plus 25, that is 70 days. And that will be your final answer in actual time. But since we are solving for the approximate time, let's see how many days will your loan run. So, again, remember, in approximate time, in every month po, we have 30 days. Okay? 30 days in every month. So, for the month of September, you have 30. Same process. You need to subtract the loan date for your first month. So, 30 minus 16, that is 14. And then, for October, 30 na lang po kasi that is approximate. So, you have 30 days for October. And then, last month is November. So, syempre, yung number of days ng iyong last month, which is 25. Okay, and then, step number 4 is you need to add the following for you to be able to know how many days by using the approximate time. So, 14 plus 30 plus 25, that is 69 days. So, meaning we have 70 days in using the actual time and 69 days in using the approximate time of your loan. So, from September 16 to November 25. Okay, next example. So, determine the actual time and approximate time from March 3, 2015 to September 10, 2015. So, first is you need to write your loan date. Okay, so our loan date is March 3, 2015. And our due date is September 10, 2015. Okay. So, next is you need to write all the months na mahahagip ng iyong loan. So, start of March, since that is the first month of your loan. Next is we have April, we have May, we have June, we have July, we have August, and last month is September. Okay? Next is step number 1 is you need to know how many days are remaining on your first month. So, identify first how many days do we have in March by using the actual time. Actual time muna palagi, since actual and approximate naman ang hinahanap. Okay? So, for month of March po, we have how many days? We have 31 days. So, subtract the loan date, which is 3. March 3 po kasi ikaw nag-loan. So, 31 minus 3, that is 28. And then, after that, step number 2, you need to write all the number of days of the remaining months. Actual time po tayo, ha? Actual time. So, you need to use the number of days in the knuckle months. So, April, we have 30 days. May, 31. June, 30. July, 31. August, 31, and September, of course, your due date, which is 10. And then after that, you need to add, what is our final answer? So, final answer is 191 days. Okay? And for the approximate time, same process, but all the number of days in the approximate time is 30 days. Okay? 30 days per month. So, matik po, itong March natin, 30 na siya. Tsaka mai-minus si 3, which is your loan date. So, 30 minus 3, that is 27. And all the remaining months will be 30. April 30, May 30, June 30, July 30, August 30, and last month, which is September, is 10, since that is your due date. Okay, then add, what will be our final answer? So, final answer will be 187 days. Okay, next, example number 3. So, in example number 3, same, we need to find the actual time and the approximate time from November 18, 2015 to May 9, 2016. And as you can see po, dumaan po siya sa February. And then, 2016 po is a leap year. Okay? So, since leap year siya, yung February nyo po is madadagdagan ng isang araw sa actual time. Okay. So, start po tayo. Write nyo po muna yung inyong loan date tsaka due date. So, loan date natin is November 18. November 18, 2015. And then, ang due date natin is May 9. Due date, May 9, 2016. So, sulat lahat ng buwan na mahahagip ng iyong loan. We have November, December, January, February, March, April, and May. Ayan. So, we have 7 months. Okay. First month po, actual time po muna tayo. Okay. So, first month, we have Total number of November, ilang days po? Total number ng November, we have 30 days. So, 30 minus your loan date, which is 18, that is equal to 12. Okay? And then write the remaining number of days of the given month. So, December, of course, we have 31. January, we have 31. February is 29. Since 2016 is a leap year. Siyempre, pag hindi, 28 pa din siya. Okay, March is 31. April is 30. And last month, which is May, since your due date is 9, then you write 9. Okay, and then after that, add. Okay, so when we add 12 up to 9, answer will be 173 days. And that will be your final answer in the actual time. How about for the approximate time? Okay, so same process, but all the number of months must be in 30 days. So November, same, 30 minus 18, that is 12. And then remaining months will be 30 days. December, January 30, February 30 pa din, March 30, April 30, and then May, same pa din po na 9, since that is your due date. Okay, so when you add from 12 to 9, that is 171 days. And that will be the final answer. Okay, next. A note dated February 28 is due to be paid August 1. How many days will the note run? Ayan. So, dito sa given natin, sa example number 4, given yung date, pero walang month. So, walang year. So, hindi natin alam kung paano natin siya isa-solve kasi hindi natin alam kung leap year ba siya or not. Okay? So, kapag ganyan po ang given, ano po ang gagawin ninyo? Gagamit po kayo ng day of a year table. Okay? So, ano po si day of year table? So, ito po siya. Ayan. So, sa ating given po kanina, ang loan date mo daw is, kailan ang loan date? February 28. Okay. So, given po dito, ito po lahat ng months, ito po lahat ng days. Okay. So, ang sabi po doon, February 28 ang iyong loan date. Ayan. So, February 28, ito yon. So, we have 59. So, pang 59 po yung February 28 sa calendar. Pang 59 days. Tapos, ang due date mo naman is August 1. So, tingin sa August 1, we have August and then 1. Ito po. So, we have 213. Pang 213 na day si August 1. Tapos, si February 28 is 59. Okay, ano po ang gagawin mo doon? Okay, so ang gagawin po doon, pang 59 na day siya. Ito, pang 213. So, anong gagawin mo po para malaman mo kung ilang days ang itatakbo ng iyong loan? So, all you have to do is to subtract. Okay, subtract lang po. That is 213 minus 59. And that is equal to 154 days. Which is yung nasa pagitan po ng February 28 hanggang August 1. Okay? So, answer is 154 days. So, again, kapag ganito po ang given, titingnan lang po natin dun sa table. Okay? Sa table lang po natin siya titingnan. Alamin natin kung pang ilang day yung given na date na yon. Tapos kapag hinahanap po yung kung ilang days yung takbo ng loan mo is i-minus mo lang. Okay? Next, Ayan. So, dito naman sa example nito, we need to find the due date for a 130-day note dated July 7. Ang hinahanap mo naman po dito ay due date. Ayan. So, the given month and of course, the given day. Yan po ang hinahanap. So, babalikan po natin si table. Ayan. Okay. So, ano nasabi doon? July 7 yung loan mo. Tapos, 130 days daw yung itatakbo ng loan mo. Kailan daw ang due date? So, first is, hanapin mo si July 7 sa table. Nasaan ang July? Ito po. Nasaan ang 7? Ito. So, saan sila mag-meet? This is July. Ayan, this is 7. So, ito po. Ayan. We have 188. So, si July 7 ay pang 188 sa calendar. So, anong gagawin natin? Okay, so yung 188 na yan po is since hinahanap natin yung due date at 130 days daw yung itinakbo ng iyong loan, ang gagawin? I-add po natin si 188 tsaka si 130 days. Okay? 188 yung July 7, ha? So, since this is 188, ang gagawin natin, i-add po. So, 188 plus 130. That is equal to 318. Okay. So, nakuha mo na si 318, balik ka sa table. Hahanapin mo sa table si 318. Okay. Nasaan si 318? 200. Ito po si 318. Ayan. So, by that, malalaman mo na kung kailan ang kanyang due date. Yung pang 318 daw sa calendar. So, we have November 14. Okay? We have November 14. So, due date will be November 14. Ayan. So, that will be the final answer. Okay? Again, ang gagawin lang kapag due date ang hinahanap, hanapin kung pang ilang day sa calendar yung given na month tsaka day. And then, i-add po kung ilang araw yung itatakbo ng kanyang loan. Pagkakuha nun, hanapin ulit sa calendar. Tapos, ima-match kung anong day tsaka kung anong month. Then, that will serve as the due date. Okay? Next, let's proceed with the exact interest. So, when we say exact interest, it is computed in a 365 days in a year as the time factor denominator. So, formula for the time, we have number of days of a loan divided by 365. So, tatandaan lang po natin kapag exact interest, ang formula po ng time natin is nakadivide sa 365. Pag ordinary interest naman, naka-base po tayo sa 360 days in a year. So, formula ng time natin will be divided into 360. Okay. So, again, pag exact, 365. Kapag ordinary, 360. Okay. So, we have here a remember. Sabi po, if the type of the interest is not specified in any problem, the problem will be solved using Banker's rule. So, kapag hindi po nakaspecify sa problem na use the actual time, the approximate time, the exact interest, the approximate time, or the ordinary interest. Kapag hindi daw po naka-specify doon, ang gagamitin nyo po ay Banker's rule, which is by using the actual time and ordinary interest. Okay? Ayan. So, gawa na po tayo ng ating example. So, example number 1. On March 23, 2017, Danilo applied for a 48,000 loan at 9.5% simple interest. He promised to pay on July 12, 2017, and then you need to compute for the interest of the loan using, for letter A, actual time, exact interest, letter B, approximate time, exact interest, letter C, actual time, ordinary interest, and for letter D, approximate time, ordinary interest. Ayan. So, dito po pinagsama-sama na natin. Sinama na natin si actual tsaka si approximate time. And remember po, ang formula ng ating exact interest is the number of days of a loan divided by 365. Si ating ordinary interest naman is number of days of a loan divided by 360. Okay, so start po tayo. Una nyo pong gagawin is, isusulat nyo po muna yung loan date, tsaka due date, and then after that, write the given, which is IPRT. Tapos tsaka po kayo mag-proceed sa solving. So, sulat muna natin yung loan date. Kailan siya nag-loan? March 23, 2017. Okay. Loan date, March 23, 2017. Next is due date, July 12, 2017. July 12, 2017. Okay. Next po, write the given. Ano ba yung given doon? Kasi ang pinapahanap sa atin ay interest. So, matik po nawala si I, P, R, T. Ayan. Okay. So, sulat natin si principal amount. Magkano ba yung niloan niya? 48,000. That will be the principal amount. Next, 9.5% simple interest, which will be the rate. Convert it into decimal, that is 0.095. And of course, yung time po is isosolve pa lang po natin. Okay? Kasi by using the actual time and approximate time po yan. Ayan. So, next step mo na syempre po is solve mo na ngayon si actual time tsaka si approximate time. Ayan. So, sulat yung mga months na matatamaan ng iyong loan. We have March, April, May, June, July, which is the last month. Okay. So, if you are using the actual time, actual po muna tayo. And then, approximate. Ayan. Actual time po. So, you need to identify how many days do we have in each given month. So, for actual time, in March po, we have how many days? In March, we have 31 days. Okay. So, since we have 31 days po, same process sa ginawa po natin kanina. Ano pong ginawa natin? Sinubtract po natin yung kanyang first day loan, which is the loan date na 23. So, 31 minus 23, that is 8. After that, write the number of days from April to June. So, April, we have 30. May, we have 31. June, we have 30. And July po, write the due date, which is 12. After that, add. So, pag in-add po natin yan, we will be having 111 days. Okay. That is for the actual time. Next, for approximate, all the number of days per month is 30 days. So, 30 minus 23, that is 7. April, we have 30 days. May, 30 days. June, 30 days. And of course, last month will be the due date, which is 12. Add. So, pag in-add natin yan, ano makukuha natin sagot? 109 days. Okay. Ayan. So, yan po yung una nyong gagawin. Solve for the actual and approximate. And then, after that po, proceed na po kayo sa solving per letter. Okay. So, anong hinahanap sa letter A? We have actual time and exact interest. So, actual time, exact interest. Okay. So, by using since that is exact and then actual po, kunin po natin yung formula ng time na exact. Kasi yun po ang gagamitin yung exact time. Or no, exact interest. Okay, so ano ang formula ng exact interest? That is the number of days of a loan divided by 365. Yan, sa exact. So, nakadivide siya sa 365. Tapos, since actual time yung gagamitin natin, numerator nyo po will be yung nakuha nating sagot sa actual time, which is 111. Okay, so, kapag kinukuha po natin yung sagot ni time, wag po tayong mag-round off kasi hahanapin pa po natin yung interest gamit yung time po na iyan. Okay? Hindi po tayo mag-round off. Kung ano po nakuha ninyong sagot, then, yun po ang i-compute or isasama sa computation. So, 111 divided by 365, that is 0.304109589. Ayan. Okay. So, nakuha mo na yung time, proceed ka na sa paghahanap ng interest. So, for interest po, we have formula P times R times T. So, formula po ng P natin, or given po ng P natin, that is 48,000, times yung rate natin, that is 0.095, times yung time na nakuha natin na 0.304109589. Hindi po mag-round off kasi magiging iba or magiging malayo po ang sagot. So, final answer in letter B, in letter A, what will be the interest? We have 1,000 pesos or 1,386 pesos and 74 centavos. So, pinag-multiply mo lang lahat yan, then makukuha mo na po ang answer. Okay. Next, for letter B. Okay, ano naman sa letter B? Approximate, exact naman. By using the approximate, exact. Okay. So, formula po ng ating exact, syempre, di ba, naka-over sa 365 kasi exact ang gagamitin. Pero, ano ang gagamitin sa time? Approximate. So, ano nakuha natin sa approximate? 109. So, 109 divided by 365, that is 0.2986301337. Okay. And then, solve for the interest. Same formula, that is P times R times T. That is 48,000 times 0.095 times 0.2986301337. Okay. Final answer for letter B. Perform the indicated operation. We have 1,361 pesos and 75 centavos. Okay. Next, for letter C. Ano ang hinahanap sa letter C? Actual, ordinary. Ayan, nandiyan na si ordinary. Actual, ordinary. Okay. So, to solve for the time, ordinary po ito ha. Naka-divide siya sa 360. Okay. So, anong actual time natin? 111 days. So, 111 divide by 360, that is 0.308333333. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So, now, since may time ka na, solve ka na for the interest. So, same po. 48,000 times 0.095 times 0.308 tapos 7 na 3. Okay. Final answer for the interest by letter C, we have 1,406. Okay. Exact po ang nakuha nating sagot. Okay, and for last one, for letter D, dito ko na po siya ilagay ha. Approximate ordinary. So, approximate or ordinary. Ayan. Okay, so to solve for the time po, approximate and ordinary, alam natin na 360 ang ordinary at ang approximate time natin ay 109. Okay? So, 109 divided by 360, that is 0.302777778. Okay. So, same po, 48,000 times 0.095 times 0.30277777778. So, final answer for the interest, we have 1,380 pesos and 67 centavos. Ayan. So, nasolve na po natin yung apat na hinahanap sa una nating example. Okay. So, anong application natin dito? Kung tayo po si Danilo at pinayagan tayong mamili, kung A, B, C at D ang i-apply na interest sa atin, ano po kaya ang pipiliin natin? Okay, again, kung ikaw si Danilo, tapos pinayagan ka ng pinagloanan mo na ikaw ang mamili kung alin ang i-apply sa'yo dito sa A, B, C at D. Ano ang pipiliin mo? At kung ikaw naman yung magpapautang or magpapaloan, ano naman po dito sa A, B, C at D ang i-apply mo doon sa umutang sa'yo? At sasagutan nyo po yan sa ating synchronous class. Okay? And that is our topic for today. So if you have any questions, clarifications, violent reactions, then you can ask that in our synchronous class. So thank you for watching.